I want a chance to show you how to use a calculator to find the mean for group data. And you'll find that I have to talk about, sometimes I'll just talk about examples that are in your textbook. And if you'll look near the end of chapter 2.4, you'll see this same question in one of the examples where the book explains it, and they work it out by hand. And what this says is you collect a random sample of the number of 50 children per household in a region. The results are shown at the left. Find the sample mean and the sample standard deviation of the data set. So this came straight from the book, and this is what you see if you look in the book. You'll see a table where they've told you how many of each child. Like one house has 0 children, the frequency is 10. One house has 1 child, and there are 19 houses that have 1 child. 2 children, there's 7 houses. 3 children, there's 7 houses. 4 children, there are 2 houses. 5 children, there's 1 house, and 6 houses, there's 4 children. So 5 children, there's 1 house. You kind of understand what I'm saying. If you'll look on near the back of the section 2.4, you'll see this table, and it says number of children in 50 households. The reason that I don't tell you the page number is because we change additions so fast that I'd have to record this stuff, re-record it every time. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how to use the calculator to do this. So I'm going to minimize this real quick, and I sent to you the calculator, and I need to move something here so I can get to the calculator. Here's what the calculator looks like on the desktop, and I'm going to open it for you so that you can see how it opens. You're going to click where this piece of paper is. It says New. You're going to do Silver Plus Edition. It doesn't matter which edition you do, but that's just the one I do. The 73 won't be correct. And then you're going to do this play button, and it's going to open this little calculator. Now you have to use the mouse to be able to put your numbers in. So I turned it on, and I'm going to edit. I press Stat, Edit, and I'm going to enter numbers into list 1. And the numbers that I'm going to enter are actually those that I just showed you. In L1, I'm going to list 0, 1, and I'm sorry you can't see all of this, but I didn't make my screen quite wide enough, but it's okay. You know what I'm doing. I'm just putting those numbers in, and 5 and 6, I need those in. Those are the number of children in a house. And over here's the frequency, so I'm going to move over to L2, and L2, my frequency is 10, 19, 7, 2, 1, and 4. And I kind of have to hurry because I only have 5 minutes where it will record. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to press Stat, and I want one variable stat, so I'm going to do Calculate. I'm going over to Calculate and one variable stat. So I'm only going to press it once this time. When I only have numbers in L1, I can press it twice and be done. But I'm going to need to tell it that my numbers are in L1 and L2. So I press second 1, comma, second 2, and that puts L1 and L2 there. And then I press enter, and it tells me the mean is 1.82, which is correct. The standard deviation is 1.72, which is correct. And you could round it to a number that has 3 numbers behind the decimal. I'm about to run out of time, so we're going to leave the calculator, and we're going to go back to this lesson. And what I said here was I kind of told you use the stat menu and you put your numbers in L1 and L2. But if you have classes, like in the next example in the book, you're going to need to find the midpoint and put the midpoint where you put these numbers for X in L1, and then you're going to do the frequency in L2. But remember to just press enter one time and list 1 and list 2 with a comma in between them.